Hi, we're going to do a short series for hip strengthening. So we're going to start with a side leg lift. Take your right leg out to the side and put your left hand on the floor. If the floor is a bit too far away, take a block or something to lean on. Put your hand on the floor. Take your right hand behind your head, your elbow open backwards to keep your shoulder backwards, your tummy pulled in, your back nice and long, and as you breathe out, you're going to lift your leg, and as you breathe in, you're going to lower it. Breathe out to lift, and breathe in to lower. Breathe out to lift. We're going to do 5 more. That's 1, 2, 3, keeping your tummy pulled in, don't forget to breathe, and 5. And this time you're going to lift your leg up and we're going to do little circles backwards. So 5 little circles backwards, thinking about working the muscles in your bottom. 5 little circles forwards. And then 5 little circles backwards again. Leg nice and long, tummy pulled in. That's 5. And then we're going to finish off with 5 more little leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to lie down. So lying down on your side with your tummy pulled in, make a little hole under your side all of the time. That just makes sure that you've got your spine straight. We can start with bent knees. So you have your feet, hips, shoulders in alignment, a little hole under your side all the time that you can always fit your hand under. And as you breathe out, you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Breathe out to lift, making sure that when you lift your knee, you lift up as high as you can go and you don't roll backwards as you lift your knee up. Keep your hips straight, keep your spine straight, and keep this little hole under your side. Breathe out. Three more movements. And then straighten your legs out, keeping your spine straight again, keeping the hole under your side. And as you breathe out, you're going to lift one nice strong long leg and lower. And breathe out and in. Keeping your shoulder relaxed, your arm down the length of your body. If you're really struggling with balance, you can put your hand in front, but if you can keep your arm down the length of your leg, even better. Breathe out. And we'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 2 leg lift. Breathe out and in. Out and in. Out. Trying to keep your legs nice and long, toes pointed, be as long as you can. And don't forget this hole under your side even when you've got your legs lifted up. Two more. both legs lifted off the floor. Keep them there. And you're just going to scissor forwards and backwards. Breathe out and in. Two more. And put your legs down. And then we're going to do the dancer's leg. So for this one, you turn your top leg up towards the sky, your knees pointing up to the ceiling, and tummy stays pulled in, hole under your side, and you're going to slide your big toe up the inside of your leg as far as you can go. Open up to the sky and a big circle back down, trying to keep this space under your side. So you breathe out on the way up and in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up and in on the way down. Let's do 3 more. Out. Two. And 3. Then you're going to roll over onto your back. We're going to do the bridge. So, to know how far to bend your knees up, straighten out your left leg, put your right foot level with your left knee, bring your left knee back up again to meet your right foot, your knees and your hips, you try and keep them, your knees and your feet, try and keep them hip width apart, try not to let them go into a V or an A shape, try to keep them in a straight line. As you breathe out, pelvic floor up, tummy in, roll up, pushing up, all the way up as high as you can go. As you breathe in, lift your arms up above your head. As you breathe out, roll back down again. Lengthening out your back as you come down. Breathe in to bring your arms down. And again, breathe out, roll up. Breathe in. Breathe out to roll that down. 2 more simple warm up like this. And then this time you're going to roll up, lift your arms up, and then when you're ready, you're going to lift one leg up to the sky. Keep your leg up there, and as you breathe out, you just squeeze the glutes on the other side to push your foot towards the sky, and breathe in. Breathe out and squeeze. Not coming down too low, trying to get higher every time. 5 times. Pop that leg down, lift the other leg up to the sky. Same thing, squeeze the glutes on this side this time to lift your leg, push. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back down. Change legs again. 5 more times on this leg. 1. Breathe out. Breathe in. 4. And 5. And 1 more on the other leg. 3, 4, and 5. and come back down and roll back down again. One more exercise, lying on the front. So if you want to use your weights for this one, you can. So you tilt your pelvis backwards so that you have a hole under your tummy again, so you're not pushing your tummy down into the mat when you do this exercise. Your head can just be resting on the mat, not pushing into the mat. Tilt your pelvis backwards so your back is flat. The movement here is going to come from your arms, from your shoulders and your hips. As you breathe out, you lift your left leg and your right arm. As you breathe in, you put it back down. As you breathe out, you lift your right arm, right leg, left arm. Breathe in to put it down. Breathe out, lift. Breathe in, lower. So your head is just resting on the mat. Tummy's pulled up. Not a matter of lifting up high. It's a matter of stretching out long. When you lift, squeeze your glute muscles, squeeze your bottom muscles to lift up. Keeping your back flat. Think about keeping your tummy pulled up all the time. If you want to work slightly harder, you can start with your arms and legs off the floor. And from there, you just lift opposite arm and leg. Never go back down to the floor. Just lift and lower. One more on each side. And then come back. Hands and knees. Arch your back, stretch it out. Stretch up to the ceiling with a round back. One more time. And then sit back on your heels and let yourself relax forwards over your legs. Bending down, relaxing down as far as you can go. Then we're going to do one more stretch, and then you can do the other side, the other leg that we didn't do before. So stretch, put your left knee, put your right ankle on your left knee, open your right knee out, bring your left leg up towards you, stretching the back of your right hip, or the side of your right hip. And then change sides. Put your left foot on your right knee, push your right knee, left knee away from you. And then bring your right leg up towards you, stretching the back of your left hip. And then when you finish these stretches, you can go back to the beginning of the video and do it all on the opposite side to what you did before, including redoing the bridge and the swimming on both sides. Hopefully that will give you a good little hip workout. Thank you.